This is Randi Thompson, and I'm coming to you live with Camille Beatty and her trainer Lisa Dutra. And what we're working on now, keep the line out, is using the lunge lines so that Camille gets a better feeling of how to ride a 15-meter circle. That's it. Okay, now you see that line when it drops, right? Yeah. Okay, that's when you need to push them out with your inside leg into your outside rein and leg. Good, and you'll find you'll have to do it a lot more than you had to before, because now you can actually feel it. That's it. Where's the front of the saddle pointed?
It feels smaller than what we were doing for ours, so it's smaller all the way
Yep,
around.
it will feel smaller, but you know this is the right width because this line is measured to the quarter, you know, over by the quarter line.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yep.
So this will get you more accurate on the feeling. That's right, you'll find where's the front of the saddle pointed? You might have to adjust his shoulder every 8 steps, you know, every 4 steps, so you know. Yep, use more of your right leg, point your right toe forward, tap him with the stick. Where's the front of the saddle pointed? Good. And then you'll have to push him out with your inside leg or he'll point in. Yeah, carry your whip to the left. Since we're going to the left, we're going to put it on the left side. It'll make it easier to keep him from falling in. Good. That's it. Keep that line off the ground. What does the lunge line make you do? That's right. It really keeps you honest on a circle, doesn't it? Good, good. Where's the front? That's it. That's exactly right. When he loses the front of the saddle, you need to think leg yield with his back end to get him more active. He's going to lose it right about here. Activate him with your left leg, tap him, and praise him. Good. Try to get him to stretch down and in. Good. You'll lose you right here again, so tap him forward. Get him to stretch down and in so he points the front of the saddle in and praise him. It's Valentine's Day, so she's got pink ribbons. That's it. That, you feel that? That's when you tap him with your leg, send him forward, and get him to stretch down and in. This is the beginning of getting your stretchy circles. See if you can get him to stretch more on the inside rein. Good. Try it at a trot now. Yep, you feel that's what he'll do in his transitions as he'll drift out. Okay, same thing. Can you get him to stretch down and in as you keep it good, as you keep the rib cage out? So the lunge line will keep her really honest on the size. At first she'll use more rein than she'll end up with. Good, see if you can get him to stretch down and in as you do this. Yep, push his rear end over, get him towards the front of the saddle pointed. Good girl. That's it, that's it. Now you're getting him to stretch down and in as you do it. So when you ask him to stretch down and in, you ask with your inside rein and leg to get him to stretch down and in. Yep, if he falls in, you need to stretch down and in, use your inside leg. When he falls out, you'll add your outside rein and leg. This is better, isn't it? How's this feeling? Good, good. Okay, outside rein should be against the base of his neck. So put your hand on the front of his, right on his neck to make sure your hand isn't bouncing. Yep, we want to get it to where your hand doesn't bounce, so you just place it lightly to feel if it's bouncing or not. Much better. It stabilizes the rider's hands. Now try it at a canter. Notice how springy his gaits are getting. Sit, that's it. Okay, this is going to be the hardest gait right now. Outside rein is bouncing up and down, so put it on his neck so you can feel when it's steady. Point the saddle in, get him to stretch down. Oh, this is hard. And leg, inside leg, 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 get him to stretch down and in, leg, leg, get him to stretch down and in. Keep asking him to stretch on that inside rein. Good girl, hold on the outside rein. Get him to stretch down and in more. Pick up your rein, hold it a little bit longer. Stretch, yeah, pick up the rein until he stretches and then squeeze him into it with your leg. That's it, praise him. If he breaks into a trot, it's because your leg isn't keeping him up there, which is normal at this point. Outside rein against his neck. It almost feels crooked on this size circle, doesn't it? Yep, that's where you were really crooked before, but this is normal. Get him to stretch down and in a couple more times around.
So what you're saying is he's actually kind of straight now?
Yes. Yep. If he can stay on the circle with the lunge line like this without dropping the line, that's where he should be.
Very good.
There, see his canter starting to change? Good, good. Okay, bring him to a trot by stretching him down and in. Pointing the front of the saddle in. Get him to stretch. Stretch on the inside rein. Stretch more. See how much you can get him to stretch, because now everything will be ending in a stretch. Outside rein against his neck. Put your outside hand on his neck. See if you can get him to stretch down and in. That was good. He needed to be slowed down. Get him to stretch down and in. He hasn't given you a stretch yet. So hold the outside rein with your hand on the saddle. See if you can use your inside leg and rein to get him to stretch. Good, good. That's it. See if you can get a stretch. Because you have to do a stretch on a 15-meter circle at this test, right?
20-meter circle, but still a stretch.
Yep. So your goal will be able to do it on a 15-meter circle. Oh, it's so hard. That's it. Good girl. Praise yourself. Okay, now stretch him into a walk.
Oh, there.
That's right. Now you have to keep now stretch him into a walk. Keep your. That's right. Take your time. Use your seat. Sit with your seat. You're going to stretch him into a walk. Take your time. Keep your outside hand steady. That was nice. How did that feel? So tell me, what did you feel happening when you had to be on a lunge line to do a 15-meter circle? What did it change?
I definitely felt like the flower where it was going in and out and then in and out. It's hard.
It is hard. That's why first level is harder than training level. Now you're starting to see it. What did the lunge line helped you to really isolate it, though, in ways that you didn't without it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Good, good. Okay, we're going to let you take a walk break, and then we'll do the other side.